Thank you very much, Mary, and good afternoon, everybody. Well, as everybody in this room knows, running a great airport is a team sport. And the most phenomenal part of the 2010 Winter Games was the fact that every person in the YVR team delivered their best. All of the airlines, all of the government agencies, both Canadian and US, all of the security forces, the police, and all of our service contractors, and most importantly, all of the hundreds and hundreds of volunteers that helped out, such as VANOC, and of course, our very own Greencoats. You did a fantastic job. We smoothly handled record numbers of passengers and athletes arriving for the Winter Games, and we did what no other airports have done in the past, which is we managed 37,000 departures on March 1st, the day after the Winter Games. I remember being approached by several reporters early on March 1st, 2010. They were really perturbed. They were looking for long lineups and angry passengers to interview, but they couldn't find any. They complained to me. Everyone they interviewed was amazed at the great performance that YVR was giving them. And this continued throughout the year, and as Mary said, we achieved some of the highest we actually did receive the highest customer service satisfaction ratings in our 18-year history last year. How many satisfied passengers did we serve in 2010? 16.8 million, an increase of 3.7%. In 2010, takeoffs and landings on our runways decreased slightly to 255,000 aircraft movements. When these takeoffs and landings are combined with helicopter and floatplane traffic, the total was 293,000 aircraft movements. In 2010, the airport handled just over 228,000 tons of cargo, a 15.3% greater volume than in 2009. Safety and security are at the core of our business, and the airport continues to meet and exceed all federal government requirements and Canadian Air Transport Security Authority, or CATSA, requirements. I'd like to thank Transport Canada for their assistance as we continue to develop our aviation safety management system. I'd also like to thank CATSA for their excellent work in providing pre-board screening, whole baggage screening, and non-passenger screening services at this airport. A great example of cooperation and working with our business partners was the implementation of the new South Guardhouse and vehicle screening facility. YVR worked closely with CATSA. We designed and built the new facility to provide state-of-the-art access control and vehicle screening and employee screening for those entering the restricted areas of the airport. This will serve as a model for upgrading all other vehicle access points in Canada in the future. I'd also like to thank Aeromag, NAV Canada, the airlines, and our winter operations team for their great work last winter. It was the first time we had a real test of our new snow clearing equipment and our new de-icing facilities. We had some startup challenges during the first snowstorm on the 20th of November, but working together, we made some refinements, and I'm pleased to say that during subsequent snowstorm events, we achieved our requirement of de-icing aircraft in 15 minutes. The major capital program that started in 2005 and was completed in 2009, just prior to the Olympics as planned, is delivering excellent airport experiences for our passengers. In 2010, we continued to upgrade airport facilities through a series of smaller projects focused on replacing aging infrastructure and the continuation of our low visibility runway lighting upgrade project. The capital program totaled $71.2 million in 2010. Work is continuing on the 3-year project to upgrade the lighting system on the south runway and taxiways to bring it up to Category 3 standards for low visibility operations. This summer we will undertake the 3rd year of work, installing hundreds more inset lights to guide aircraft in low visibility conditions. This work requires good weather so that we can complete the work in the shortest time possible. So just like last year, we will be closing the south runway again at night for 8 weeks during July and August to carry out this work. We made a commitment to the community to let you know when work on our runways will result in a change of airport operations. So this is to announce that again for 8 weeks this summer, we will be using the north runway for nighttime takeoffs and landings. This spring, we will also be doing some repaving and widening of our taxiway system, which will also affect airport operations and may require some periodic use of the north runway at night. We will place notices on our website close to the construction period to let you know about the resulting changes in airport operations. I would like to thank the community for its ongoing patience as we upgrade our runway and taxiway facilities to serve our customers better. Now I'd like to thank all of you for the extra effort that you contributed in the past year to Team YVR and for making 2010 an extraordinary year for all of our passengers traveling through this airport. And as discussed earlier, YVR will face challenges, and my confidence in your ability to meet these challenges and build the gateway comes from the creativity and the cooperation that is our legacy from working together in the 2010 Olympics. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Don. I'd now like to introduce Glenn McCoy, our Vice President, Finance and Chief Financial Officer.